Mariska, Christopher, thank you so much for stopping by tonight. Now,
You
look,
wouldn't have it any other way. Go.
because look, when so many of us hear that dun dun, like we know that it's time for us to get involved with some of our favorite folks who are helping to enforce the law. So how does it feel for you when you walk up to people and then they just immediately do something like the dun dun sound? Do you get annoyed by it? Like, are you cringing right now because I just did that?
A little.
Thank you. Yeah.
Just trying to keep it real.
Yeah. Love you, man. Love you, man.
I love you so much. And
I'm out of the box. It's okay. Let me do. Hold on. Okay, good.
he opened with the dun-dun sound. Dude, seriously. You're better than this. You're better than this.
But not that tux. That is a rockin' tux.
Thank you so much. But you really are a part of so many people's lives. Like, we watch your stuff repeats over and over again. What is it about this franchise that just makes people feel as though they can discover new things each time?
Well, I think there's so many things. I said it starts with the great writing. It starts with the very tender subject matter that cuts straight in, something that hasn't been talked about for so long, and a show that's dedicated to committing to empathy and compassion and justice and healing. And it's what we all need right now.
You all were getting into empathy before it became a hot buzzword.
Oh, I didn't even know it was a hot buzzword.
Because of Brene Brown.
Oh, okay. Well, I may have said it first. What? No, we love Brene Brown so much. Yeah, listen, look at this state that we're in, and I think that we're all sort of learning that it's not a bad word or a buzzword, right? That we all have to have more tolerance, compassion, and just give each other a minute, right? Give each other a minute. And also, we don't know what everyone else is holding, right? So just to be compassionate and empathetic is a good way to go in.
Amen to that. And a lot of us were holding our breaths, waiting for you to return to the Law and Order world, Christopher. So what actually brought you back?
Oh, the stars aligned on that one. I had some personal things that just made it the best time to come back. Also, the pitch that Dick Wolf gave me, which was more of a serialized series as opposed to episodic, which I was more interested in that kind of storytelling. So, and he also promised crossovers with this one. So, there you go.
Okay, now how in the world did y'all even get through anything on that set? Because I can only imagine with the two of you just right here, we can't even get through an interview straight through. What were the takes like on set, and will there be a behind the scenes like comedy reel?
Oh, God, there's so much material. We've got some pretty good gag reels over the years.
Yeah. But, look, I mean, I always saw it as when it was time to work, we worked hard, like 85% of the time. And then there was 15% where we lost our
stuff,
gas and whatever.
Because I can only imagine you need some levity on a set like that.
We have it. We have it.
Got it for space. Well, thank you so much for sharing your levity with us this evening and for making me blush. You can't tell it, but it's happening inside. All right, y'all have a fantastic rest of the evening. Thank you.